Alright, chat. YouTube, it's deck tech time. This time for GAWDMOTH. This is the black-white blink deck, but instead of playing Recruiter of the Guard, now we are playing Ketramose in this list. We're playing a ton of stuff that exiles to synergize with the Ketramose, including their Solitude Ephemerate, of course. Or Captures a Fatal Push for some removal. We could be playing Dark Blast, but we don't have the Frog in here, so I don't think it's worth it to play Dark Blast if you're not playing the Frog. So we got the 4 Fatal Push, 4 Aether Vial to help cheat on mana. We got 4 Phelias to exile stuff, along with Emperor Bones. Emperor Bones, every time you go to the beginning of combat with Ketramose out, you draw a card. 1 Aven Interrupter, help exile your opponent's stuff and slow them down a little bit. 1 Skyclave Apparition also draws a card with Ketramose. 4 Flickerwisp also draws a card with Ketramose and synergizes very nicely with Balemurk, as does Phelia. 3 copies of Witch Enchanter, so you can go Flickerwisp, Witch Enchanter, or Flickerwisp, Boggart, Trawler, whatever one you want to do. The 4 Balemurks to go scam out, essentially, and then, of course, our 4 Solitudes. Mana base-wise, we got 8 fetches, 2 flagstones for our sideboard, White Orchid Phantoms, a couple copies of Godless Shrine, 3 plains, 2 Shadowy Backstreets, and a Swamp. Sideboard, it's really simple this go around. I didn't want to have like a whole bunch of 1-0s since we don't have Recruiter anymore. So we got 4 White Orchid Phantoms, a couple more Aven Interrupters for the Breach matchup, 2 Marches to go for the Breach matchup as well, and anything playing Urza Saga, 3 Wrathless Guys for the energy and Breach matchups, and then 4 Ghost Vacuums for Graveyard Hate. Ghost Vacuum, pretty nice also, because if you have Ketramose out, Ghost Vacuum becomes tap and draw a card. And that's cool. That's pretty neat, as long as it's your turn, of course. If it's not your turn, you don't get to draw a card. I was in the single-player lobbies testing out KCI, just to see if it's any good. Esper Frog is not the right deck. GAWDMOTH. I like Vial. Hey, Vial is a really good card. His hand's not great, but I'm going to keep it. Because if we draw a Ketramose, this hand will be great. Well, if we're playing as Hollow One, maybe. Could be like Mardu Energy. Second Vial, not really what I wanted to see. Kind of a dead draw step there, but I'll probably end up playing it out anyways. I don't want to use always yes. Okay, always yield. This is just an old build that I didn't update. You can play the 4th Witch. 4th Witch is fine. Thanks, Boggart. Appreciate it. Had a good run. Fable. Looting. Persist. If I don't have Persist here, then Emperor Bones can take the Archon and then attack him with it. But I have to imagine they have something if they're doing this now. Yep. That's not good. If we can find Solitude. There's a Ketramose. I don't know what keeping it on the top really does for me. I guess I could like play it and then Violent Emperor Bones, and if I do that, I get to draw a card. Alright, I'll try it. We draw into a Solitude. Problem is, if they kill my Emperor Bones, then we're in trouble. Because they get to attack, and then my Ketramose is dead too. Let's take their Faithless Looting. Okay. I didn't draw Solitude. If we drew Solitude... Oh boy. Alright, looks like Ketramose is living at least. If I have a creativity also, then good beats. Alright, good beats. Where were you, Solitude? I want all these, all these. Aven Interrupter's not too bad either. I don't care for Fatal Push that much in this matchup. Especially since I have Solitude. Maybe it's just like too many Ghost Vacuums. Ghost Vacuum's just so much value though. Could trim out a couple vials, maybe. Vial could be good. I don't know. I don't really need Skyclave. Trim one vial. I think I like White Orchid Phantom because they have one basic mountain. And a couple Flickerwisps out. Yeah, Vial and Ephemerate, no problem. Yeah, I was wondering if you could just use this to replace Recruiter of the Guard because this is like your card advantage engine. It doesn't let you tutor over and over like Recruiter of the Guard does, but lets you churn through your deck pretty quickly. Is it just 7 in exile, period? Okay, 7 or more cards in exile, period. Doesn't matter if it's your or your opponent's exile. Turn 1 Vial, go. It's not like the black-white god. Yeah, I imagine not. Looting. Snot Sneeze. I wonder if we're gonna take White Orchid Phantom here. I think Recruiter's still really good. I got nothing against it. Just, I don't know what else you could cut from the deck to make room. Takes the White Orchid Phantom, that makes sense. Okay. Well. Down to 14, go ahead. Maybe they won't kill my dog. That's just the Magic Online bug. You got looting. I imagine the dog's not living. It'd be cool if the dog was living, though. I'll play they drew their mountain. Oh, discards their mountain. Solitude. Let's surveil. I don't really want flagstones. Go bones because I want to take their faithless looting. But also 10,000% pop in their blood crypt. My dog. That just being like 2 mana, 2/2 sinkhole. My dog. I love you, dog. I didn't have that lightning bolt. I should have shocked this in, so I have 2 activations of Emperor Bones. Just take the other White Orchid Phantom. Bones. Bones. Oh, I kind of botched that one, opponent. They said I clearly don't understand how this ability works. It just said you can activate that multiple times, question mark, question mark. It just can't get many or multiple counters. Can activate as many times as you want. This isn't Lantern control. No, it is. I got 5 1-mana artifacts right here. Poor opponent. Maybe I want March in this matchup. I guess March isn't too bad. Nah, that'll be fine. Let's got another turn 1 Vial. Doesn't have a great follow-up for the turn 1 Vial, but we'll give it a shot. It's February. Ban this guy. Oh, you're a mod. I have to remod you, and that's not worth the effort. Yeah, I want to try out 4 vacuums with Ketramose and see if it's any good. Whatever that was, they left it on top. Alright, I have the unassuming dog. If they tap out for Fable, they're getting dogged. If not, I'm probably just not going to play dog until I have Ephemerate up. They might Thoughtseize me. If they Thoughtseize me, I'm going to play the dog. I guess if they go like 1 mana removal spell plus Thoughtseize, then I'm not in a great spot. Oh, some hands and basics. I dislike these basics. The foundations ones are mid. I don't think black-white's very good against Breach. Archon in the graveyard. What did dog do? And these are both islands, right? Oh my god. Arrow Islands. Keeps mispronouncing Mako. Is he saying Mako or Mako? I think I got a... It's Mako, right? Beginning of combat? Yes. Okay, the question is, do I attack with it? Or do I wait? Mako? Okay, that's what I thought. Looks like they have an answer. I have an Ephemerate, though. We get an expert on how to pronounce things in here. I wonder if I just want to kill this Ren and 6. Picking up a Dwarven Mine. I might not actually be able to kill the Ren and 6. Yeah, it's Mako. I've played enough Final Fantasy. Now I know. I think I'm gonna lose this Ren and 6. What now? Little Mac. I like that. Too many 1 mana removal spells over there. Yeah, Gideon. 'Twas a pleasure. Another Dwarven Mine. Creativity for 2. Let me blow you out with Solitude Ephemerate, please. Fable. I mean, that's a fine consolation prize, I guess. I want to Surveil. Overlord. I can Witch Enchanter the Fable, but then I'm like kind of susceptible to everything. So I can keep this on top, Vial in the Witch Enchanter, pick up the Phelia, Solitude Ephemerate still. That's the move. It's drawn me 1 card so far. In the game that it drew me 1 card, I lost. So I was doing great. Sounds solid. As good as it's gonna do so far. I guess they can like... They have creativity. This is not gonna be good for me. Mr. Tooters, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. We are trying out some Godmoth, but so far Ketramose has done nothing the one time I played it. I cast it and then I drew a card and then I died. Dredger's Insight's insane. Did DT trophy? Being in trophy, I'm gonna be so mad. I did want to try a Dredger's Insight too. Kind of forgot about that card. No. For shame. Looks like creativity X a million. Alright, well I get to kill 2 of these at least. Unless they have Bolt in their hand. So we're gonna attack with a Goblin Shaman. I trade off here. They make a treasure token. They target 1/2 treasure token. I go Solitude Ephemerate, then I lose my Solitude. I guess I have to do this now then. Sadly. And when they creativity X1, I sacrifice this, rebound the Ephemerate here, take out that. The Archon. Things aren't looking good. If they have any interaction or draw any interaction off this Archon, we're just like super dead. Going for the looting. Yeah, also them just waiting is pretty scary too. I think I do want to take out this dwarf. Flickerwisp. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Hit the Ren here so it doesn't ult. I would have liked to have seen... Oh, we got an Overlord off this, but I can't pick it up. Never mind. Let's grab, I think I'm gonna discard whatever I end up grabbing anyways, but... Let's go for Emperor of Bones. I couldn't pick up Overlord for the Overlord for a second. I remember that all this weekend somehow. So I bin Witch Enchanter here. I could also bin Solitude here. And then Emperor of Bones. Pick it up. Or, I guess better yet, I attack with the Overlord, pick it up, and then Violet and Solitude Archon. They do have the creativity. This is turning out to be an interesting game. Could also creativity my Overlord. Drew another Overlord. That's really fucking funny. Let's take Flickerwisp. That was a sweet creativity for me. Not so much for our opponent. Ooh, I can start Stone Raining? I want to do here. How come you didn't play this deck in the RC? I did. Hmm. No, I didn't play Frog. I played this list. What do I even want here? I guess I'm just gonna take another Overlord. One Solitude, please. Goodbye, Ren. Goodbye, them. I mill myself for 8. Let's pick up Solitude, and let's pick up Solitude. Yeah, of course, Cruz. Yeah, you're gonna looting. That's fine. I didn't see a single Ketramose this game yet. No, my Witch Enchanter. That's why I'm waiting. Maybe. I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to attack pretty soon here. I'm gonna mill myself out with Overlord. Holy shit. I'm gonna get a body bag, but not for me. Uh, I don't know if it really matters what I take there. Ketramose? Hey. Hey, it can attack too. Yeah, it's kind of not deck. Which actually might be kind of hard. Hi, Box. Save the 9 months. Oh, it's got a turn 1 Vial. This is the true test of is Ketramose good enough. If I can keep a 1 Vial, 5-lander Ketramose hand and we win the game. Yeah, the IRL F6 to Nadu, and they're like, nah, we can't have this kind of tomfoolery. They didn't play the Mako Shark. Sorry, Mako Shark. Thanks, Gavin. Yeah, the Millennia Sweater went kind of hard. Macau. I got a new hand. Let's go. I'm also taking 3, though. Uh-oh. I need a Solitude. Like, right now. I guess we get to spin the Balemurk, but it might be a little bit too late. Save me, Balemurk. I think I gotta take the dog. I don't know if it really matters. But it's something I can violent and block with if I play Flickerwisp on my Overlord. Don't kill me, I'll die. Ow. 9 going to 3. Alright, Solitude. Come out and play. Into bones. Well, I do have 3 blockers, technically. I might be able to find Solitude off this. We did not. Let's take... I feel like I'm gonna die. Is this mandatory? Whenever one of our... You draw a card and lose 1 life. Well, that sucks. He's taking my bones here. My chump blocking bones. These bones were made for chumping. If they have any way of pumping this, I think we're kind of dead. Now finding Solitude was a little unlucky, I think. Oh well, we'll see. Maybe we survive this turn and win the game. Hope. It hasn't done anything so far. Arvon steal your Thoracle game 1. That's unfortunate. I ended up 10, 4, and 1. But I forgot to report my last match, so it was actually 9, 4, and 2. Could block like that if I'm scared of them growing the Goyf. Let's block like that. I'm dead to Tarfire no matter what. So I cannot block this. That's fine. What would your record have to be for Pro Tour? 11-4. I missed the Pro Tour by 1 draw. Pretty much. 1 match. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. I choose you, Flickerwisp. Okay, so just say go. Good Trawler plus Ketria and block. FOMO. Pitch Phelia and then we'll hit all 3 of these. I don't know where their sharks are. I haven't seen any sharks yet. You want to trial them first? I don't really care about that. My Flickerwisp. I mean, if they have bolt, they just kill me anyways, right? This main deck? This game 1? It is game 1. Alright, they scooped. Oh, we got the place that Ghost Vacuums. I want Wrath. Wrath, this guy's kind of bad. Yeah, Ketramose did all the heavy lifting there. Hey, Greg, thank you for the Prime the 14 months. I appreciate you. Well, welcome back. Aven Interrupter seems real bad. Maybe 1 Flickerwisp out. I don't even know if I want all these White Orchid Phantoms. Maybe it's just not good enough. I think 4 Ghost Vacuum is the sauce. Yeah, I guess the non-hollow one stuff, Wrath's good, but I'm kind of scared of hollow one. Plus, we have Solitude Ephemerate anyways, so I don't know if we need it. This is what I'm here for. I ended up reverting my mic settings, by the way, TJ. After listening back to the VOD, I was like, oh, I just sound like I'm peaking with these new mic settings. We're back on the old stuff. It sounded a little tough. Well, nobody told me it sounded tough. Let's play Ghost Vacuum, say go. I don't know if I need to fatal push this with a Ghost Vacuum out quite yet. FOMO. Bins of Phoenix. Nom. May bring Path of Exile back. Maybe. No. Probably not, but maybe. Pass with the dog. Probably gonna bolt the dog. Stonks look pretty down at the moment. But we're only match number 2, so Whom's to say? Dog. Solitude. Oh, they're letting me attack with the dog. Alright, well, this game's over. Lagging a lot. I don't think so. I think this deck's pretty good. That's a lot of bones. Why didn't it hit white card? Looting. I haven't dropped any frames on my end. I'll take this Detective's Phoenix from them. Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't show that I've dropped any frames on my end. Maybe Twitch is being Twitch. Is a Street Wraith. I use a hollow one. Twitch plays Lantern Control. Why would I do that? Simply pick up the frames. Smile. Bolt. I don't even think I care about that, but also I get the Fatal Push. The Flame Blade Adept on top of that, so... Yeah, you can have my Balemurk, because I have another one sitting right here anyways. Or better yet, it's gonna go Emperor of Bones. Beginning of combat, pick up Overlord. Play Overlord. Grab Ketramose. Combat, attack. Blink out the Overlord. Trigger. Pick up Solitude. Solitude pitching Ephemerate. Hit the hollow one. Is there 2 lootings in here? There are 2 lootings in here. Pick up Solitude. Ketramose is broken. Didn't cast him a single time. Ketramose is based. I'd like to dedicate that win to Ketramose. Oh, this hand's broken. So far, I cast it once, I drew 1 card, and I lost the game where I cast it. And I haven't cast it since. Yeah, Bayesian, always a pleasure. That's all good, it happens. I feel much better now. I'm pretty sure it was food poisoning because it was gone like a day and a half. What's up, Spider Space? Oh, yeah. Force negation, pitch, and counterspell. My shitty vial. Well, that sucks. I'm well, Spider Space. Doing much better than I was at RC Portland, that's for sure. Snot sneeze. This is some hater frog stuff. My Overlord. Guess that makes sense. Kind of want to play the dog now. I guess I just pass. I distinctly remember there was one point during Saturday, I think it was like round 5 or round 4, where my opponent like Emrakul the Promised End me. And I was just like staring into the abyss while they were taking my turn. I was just like trying not to throw up. It's like, wow, I feel so sick to my stomach. I try not to throw up a lot. Let's take their force negation. I'm gonna attack with the dog, see if they wanna block and discard them. Not much going on though. So they kill my stuff, we're in not great shape. They don't kill my Emperor Bones, they're probably dead. Bin's Bowmaster plays a Tameo. Oh, they're probably dead. Show me Ketramose. Pretty please. Not Ketramose. Well, one Overlord, please. I don't know if they realize how dead they are. Hey, Ketramose. Yeah, right. They figured it out. They figured it out. So we got 4 Ghost Vacuums for this matchup, and I think that's probably it. Drew Ketramose won the game. I played Ketramose once, I drew 1 card, and then I lost the game. So, it's been great so far. Okay, greedy, can I cut a Witch Enchanter? I'm gonna get greedy and cut a Witch Enchanter. It sometimes may be good. And sometimes you draw it and you get hit with an Archon and you die anyways. Okay, well, it's in my opening hand, so we'll give this hand a keep. This hand's pretty good anyways. I feel only I had a Vial off the top. Oh. This deck loves me, man. It hates Breach, but this deck's like, here's your Aether Vial off the top, dingo, I got you. The data says Breach is favorable for this deck. It's so cap. Maybe you know what? I'm probably just the problem. I just suck. Spell Snare. Better yet, Counterspell. Think of the data, dingo. The data. What is that? Bones? I love a bones. 1 bones, please. Eyeball. Eyeball, you ball, we ball. Dog. Oh, the dog resolved. Oh, this is gonna be a disgusting turn. Ketramose. The Bone Zone. I'm gonna draw like 7 cards this turn. It's gonna be so sick. Oh. Fine. Solitude your thing. How do they get it off the board? I don't think they do. Don't concede. I want to draw cards. Yes. Can I have another card? This matchup is so fucking bad for the mirror. It's not close. I think this is like a 20%er for Frog. Yeah, turn 1 Vial, GG. No, come back, Mang. Gonna draw like that many more cards this turn. What are your first two matchups? Sorry, I'm colorblind. I already forgot. Hand's not great, but we'll keep it. It was Creativity and Frog and Hollow One. Looks like we might be back to Hollow One. It's gonna hold up Fatal Push, I think. The turn 2 Aether Vial's unfortunate, but the way my hand is right now, I think I just need to stem some bleeding here. I think Breaching's a ban, yeah. That's if it's not right now, at some point, yes. If we call for bans now, it'll give them about 6 months to actually ban it, which is probably about the time when it should be banned. Holy shit, did you just put a Dark Confidant on the screen? No, my Flickerwisp. Shadow Spear. What's up, Loquacious? Go. It's your time to shine, buddy. Did you put a Dark Confidant into the screen as Flickerwisp in hand? They took my Flickerwisp, though. Yeah, John can't beat this card, right? Right? Stares at Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, Master. Shit. Come on, you Ketramose. Do something. Come on. Do something. No. No, it's all falling apart. You got this. Do something. Fuck. Play my second Aether Vial. Go. Maybe they just died a Dark Confidant. No, they're not gonna die to Dark Confidant. I mean, Vial definitely comes out in the Jund matchup, but it's very funny that Ketramose is just doing nothing. He's probably gonna kill me. Yeah, they could activate Shadow Spear and remove Indestructible from Ketramose. Hidden flavor text. Solitude? Oh, that's interesting. Not good, but it's interesting. Ouch. Pings me. Oh, it killed me. It sure did kill me. Alright, well, let's take the vials out. Kind of like White Orchid Phantom against them. The Jund man base is very greedy. Good card, by the way. I want like 2 Ghost Vacuums. Try 2 Ghost Vacuums. I mean, it should be good in this matchup. I just leave the Flickerwisp in. Kind of off the marches. Wrath is maybe okay. I don't think Jund's a super aggro deck. I feel like they're just going to be sitting on a pile of removal, and if I'm drawing rats, that's not going to help me that much. Maybe that's wrong. I feel like I just want to run him out of lands with the White Orchid Phantom. Yeah, maybe more than one Boggart, but the problem is, like, mono black lands are really tough in the deck where you're trying to play White Orchid Phantom on turn 2. But you can move away from White Orchid Phantom and maybe just play 2 Boggart Trawlers instead of another Witch Enchanter. This god's been quite poor so far. Okay, it's got to be good here, right? Yeah, nobody wants to know how the gods, or what the god's been, or where the god's been. Yeah, I'll just rent it, DT. You can sell it. Oh, we're gonna take Ketramose. We're gonna take something else. My dog. I meant to surveil it end step. I just like yielded for no reason. I'll play on with Thoughtseize this as well. Plays a Goyf. Okay, it's manageable. Plays a Shadow Spear. Well, I could kill Ketramose now, I guess. It's a pretty good draw. I don't think maybe I was supposed to go White Orchid Phantom this, Fatal Push here. But I feel like this is probably screwing them a little bit, maybe. Colored mana wise. No, I guess not. Hmm. 3 mana, do nothing, go. Let's go with Flickerwisp on the White Orchid Phantom. I'm not sure if this is better than just playing a second White Orchid Phantom and also casting Fatal Push. Yeah, we drew into a Solitude. That's pretty good. Part of me wants to not blow up the Saga and like blow up their Stomping Ground instead. It's probably wrong. Probably should Solitude this though. Draw my card now. Okay, you did some things and stuff. You drew 2. Yeah, I could have blown up the Stomping Ground. I was thinking about it. Needle. What are we needling? Aether Vial. Sure. That's not my deck anymore. 5/5. Maybe I should have double blocked and taken 3. Well, that's an insane draw. Back up to 8. Exile this, draw another card. Flickerwisp. I don't like the Ketramose is mandatory. That's kind of scary. I feel like I could die from like incremental points of damage. This Emperor of Bones is like gonna kill me. That's really good. Oh, Emperor is up to 1, you're right. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh no, come back. It left. I wanted no more of that. Yeah, maybe Rat Disguise is good. Maybe I don't want White Orchid Phantom. I just play Rats instead. Kind of did something. Like Rats and Marches. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, why doesn't it have reach? Why doesn't Bowmasters have reach? I thought all archers have flash if they don't have reach. Just suck with the bow, maybe. There's a lot of things with guns also that don't have reach. Maybe just not too good at aiming. Cat dead, keep. Brimaz's older brother. My dog. A lot of basics. My cat. Now they're just leaving me with the god. This the disrespect. The absolute disrespect from this opponent. Yeah, disrespect the cat. I could Solitude this, but I'm at 19. I guess if they thought sees me, I'm gonna Solitude it. Discards Ragavan, Fatal Push. Want to draw an Ephemerate so badly. Solitude only draws 1. I can still draw an Ephemerate off of this too. Witch Enchanter, sad. Maybe I should have surveilled first. Best I can do, land. Yep. It's pinging me. Pretty reasonable. Oh, hello. Well, hello, Bone Zone. Wrath. Grab a Solitude. I'm gonna grab another Solitude here. There's Boggart Trawler too. I'm just gonna grab the Solitude though. I'm gonna Solitude this for 5 life. Is that wrong? I think that's the only way I lose this game. Sure does. Dad, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. I think I just Solitude this. Alright. Go. It's like beans. A little bit late on the needle. Just a wee bit late. We're 1 card off of being able to attack with Ketramose, and we'll be able to do that once we activate the bones here. Named Emperor Bones. I said I don't even need to do that. Beginning of combat. What's up, Enya? Let's take the Ren and 6. I poor Jund opponent. I'll block. Deluge. Deluge is pretty good. Yeah, I'm playing against Jund. I just pass. One, 2 bones, 1, 2 activate, 3 left over, so I can get Ketramose and then blink it. Guess it depends if they kill it or not. Oh yeah, it's Needle, I forgot. Sad. I like a Wrath for 1. And that's still just like end step, bring this. Oh. Well. I messed that up. Oh well. Forgot about the needle. I can't adapt. They have needle, chat. I just talked about this. Ephemerate. I don't think I want that. I have 21 cards in my deck though, so getting a little low here. I didn't enlighten, but I really like your bucket hat. But I'm also disappointed that you're a mill player. But also congrats on your sick finish. Could have adapted in paper, this is true. Take my Wrath or take my Fatal Push. I placed 105th. I should have made top 64, but I forgot to report my last match. And I left. Like a fool. I do mini. I think Mill was a pretty good call. There's a lot of E-Gen combo decks going around. Goofy Goif. Should probably just Marsh this instead of Solituding, but whatever. I don't know if it matters all that much. Ketramose. This card's insane when it gets to stick around and, it's just like a 3-mana 4/4 lifelinker with Menace and Indestructible. They don't even have their Shadow Spear. Solid lands you got. Haven't gotten a test Mako yet. We're going to today. We're gonna draw a Solitude off of that. Alright, chat, prediction time. Will we trophy with GAWDMOTH? I'm gonna give this a keep. I know it has 2 Aether Vials in it, which is like kind of sketchy. Yeah, not bad at all. We're playing as Yogg. Yeah, we are playing as Yogg. I too will play my turn 1 mana dork. I'm playing as Frogmoth? Maybe Frogmoth. Graveyard Trespasser. Alright, well. Probably gonna surveil something nice on the top. Like an Emperor Bones. Play Ketramose and then Vial an Emperor Bones. Collected Company. Oh no, they're just on the sauce. They're on like some 5-color Collected Company shit. Honor its Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. Torben, can you not ghost me? For the thing that you wanted me to do? Well, I mean, they put 1 card in exile for me. That's cool, I guess. Taking 3 or 5, 6. Uh-oh. Guess I have the dog, the violin, maybe. Could go Grist minus and kill it, though. Do I want to chump with Phelia? Probably not. I can't afford to take the 4. They didn't even plus Grist. Another one. What do we do here? Maybe I play Witch Enchanter, Flickerwisp the Witch Enchanter, draw a card. Get another body into play. I can attack with the Phelia, flicker the Flickerwisp. I'm just gonna cast it and leave up these vials also. Probably gonna lose this Phelia. Unless I draw like Solitude. Balemurk. That was a good reason to use the vial, I suppose, huh? Needs more Ketramose. More Dowg. Black legendary spell at instant speed. Like they're trying to cast Collect the Company. There it is. Collected Company. What's up, BG? We're drifting. Holy shit. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Solitude? Pretty please. Another Flickerwisp. Alright, I'm down to 5. It's not a healthy life total to be at. Only 3 cards in exile also. Opponent is certainly cooking. I think I'm gonna have to trade off a lot of stuff here. 4 cards in exile. It's about to be 2 in exile again. Maybe they're gonna give the frog flying. That would help me out a lot. What's up, Rapture? No shame. At all. Yeah, we need Ketramose online, and that doesn't seem to be happening here. We're also gonna have Oculus online. Need a Solitude. Dogmoth is good versus Breach. It's not. I don't think it is. I'll get another Flickerwisp back here. I would like a Solitude. Hey, Solitude. Down to 3. We hit Flicker. Oh shit, I could have Flickerwisp the Solitude. Wait, 3. 4. Maybe I want to do that. I don't know. 4, 5. I'm gonna go to 1 if I do that. Gonna hit the manifest though. I think I have a plan. Yeah, pick Solitude up, Solitude the Psychic Frog, attack with Phelia, exile the manifest. Oh, I'm just dead actually. That's funny. He can kill me with frog. Damn it, Ketramose. Oh, I probably want these ghost vacuums. I forgot they could kill me with frog. I was like, oh, we're doing it. We're not doing it. Why is it mandatory? Oh, you make me so mad, Ketramose. Wasted. I want to bring Rat this guys and just play like 0 Aether Vials in this matchup. Yeah, it's not a May ability. Maybe I should have started by solituding the frog, and then maybe they don't do that. Yo, Noah, thank you for the tier 1 of the 14 months. Appreciate it. His hand ain't it. His hand could be it. Back to Ephemerate. It's like beans that kills you. Delighted Halfling. Bin's Oculus. Honor's Oculus. Oh, he just plays an ignoble. Ouch. The suck. Yeah, I wish that was a land. Edge Maze. What if they have Collect Company in hand? Coco? Fuck is Manglehorn? You may destroy target artifact. Artifacts your opponent controls enter tapped. What? Did I just get mangled? Oh no, my tapped ghost vacuum. Oh no. My tapped ghost vacuum. Ghost vacuum also enables Ketramose the same way. They're no different. I mean, yeah, I guess easier to attack, but Ghost Vacuum just a better card, right? By like quite a bit. Why are these Manglehorns, man? One short of attacking or blocking with it. Taken 4. This is the best Coco I've ever seen. It is the best Coco I've ever seen. Bye, dog. Well, I guess I can Balemurk, get Solitude, Solitude the frog, kill the Grist. What I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. And draw a lot of cards, to be fair, but also take a lot of damage. Oh, they didn't activate Frog. I thought they might activate Frog and, like, make me draw a card and lose a life. Guess not. Scoop. Oh, White Orchid Phantom. Her mana base is, like, kind of greedy. I don't know how I feel about Rat this guys after seeing more of their list. I feel like Rats might be just too expensive. I don't want Manglehorn after seeing... Or I don't want Aether Vial after seeing Manglehorn. Let's take this back. Let's take these. That's pretty alright. Give it a shot. Can Fatal Push a Mana Dork or play Ghost Vacuum if they're trying to go unearthy. Yeah, I was talking to Benny. I don't think he's playing Aether Vial in his list, though. It's a lot of pushes. You would queue into Manglehorn? It's not like I chose this life. This life chose me. I hope they don't have Grist. Grist is quite the good card here. I'm gonna take the Halfling. Might play Emperor, but I'm probably gonna Fatal Push actually. I'll just take the Psychic Frog. Let me just Fatal Push here. I could try to high roll Solitude off the Balemurk. I don't have another white card in my hand either. I can't really afford to let the Frog hit me. I'm gonna get Coco'd on here. Just Grist. At least I'm not getting mangled. I'm gonna take the Phelia. I think having the Phelia for the Overlord is probably my best way of winning this game. I could have removal. But I also have this Ephemerate. Could have also played an Emperor Bones. Oh, gains Force of Vigor. It's a lot of hate. A lot of artifact enchantment hate they got going over there. It's just too many Emperor Bones without having a second Black Source. Coco? Cycles Unearth. Alright, not Coco. I'm very scared of Coco into like double Oculus. Oh, there's an Oculus. I'm gonna try to block one of these. Save myself a few points of damage. No, I didn't face that deck at the RC. Kind of want to leave the Oculus in the graveyard. Because there's a world where maybe I want to go Emperor Bones, grab it. Nah, I guess I'll just grab Solitude anyways. Yeah, let's take the Oculus. Another Balemurk. Let's grab the Witch Enchanter. I think I need to play this as a land drop also. That way I can work my way toward this Ghost Vacuum being insane. Honestly, Ketramose hasn't done much of anything this league. It's pretty good in the Jund matchup. But what isn't good in the Jund matchup? They're plussing Grist. Because they want to play an Oculus. No, this is the first list we're trying. I haven't gotten to try anything else yet. Maelstrom Pulse would have been sick here. I concur. We did it. We trophied our first league with GAWDMOTH. Yay. And the best part is I get to take all of TZ's points. Delicious points. Thanks, perfect. Wouldn't change a thing. Yeah, I guess I would have won the RC if Ketramose was legal. Ketramose did fucking nothing. It was good in the Jund matchup where we're already good. So I don't know. It felt pretty useless. But that was only our first league. Where are the chesties? We got these packs also. Let's open these three. Forest Bear. Standstill. Soul Ring. Nice. It killed me like twice. Valkyrie's Call, Neheb, Pearl Ear. Capricious of Free, City of Brass. Dreamborn Muse, Kadoltha Phoenix. I mean, the card's on theme for the deck, right? It's just another garbage card to add to the garbage deck. A foil white border Urza Saga. What we like to see. Roaming Throne, Braided Ajar. Loving my foil white bordered Urza Saga. Alright, chat. I'm gonna put up a poll.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.